Hello, Acadiana. Thanks so much for joining us today. We begin today with breaking news in Lafayette Parish. 3 people are confirmed dead after a plane crash. This morning, Kai Price and I have been out here all afternoon, and you can see that twin propeller plane right behind us in this field. This appears to be at the crash site where it happened. And let me tell you what led up to this. We know that this plane, it left a small airport in Houston, Texas at 9:53 a.m. this morning, and it was heading to an airport about 8 miles south of Kington. As you can see, it did not make it there. We're just a few blocks away from that airport. It's unclear what happened, why this plane went down, but here you can see it in this field right behind us. Investigators still all over this scene. Again, 3 people confirmed dead. And Kai, like I said, you've been out here all morning, pretty much since the moment that we heard this plane went down. What can you tell us? What are investigators saying?
Yeah, Britt, it has truly been, a tragic incident here in Lafayette Parish. And as you know, this is the community of Vatican, and law enforcement have been out here for hours trying to, investigate, what could have happened, of course. And, I got a chance to speak with, a lot of witnesses who say, this is the first time that, this has happened, in their area. And I also got a chance to speak with Chris Cormier with the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office on what we know so far. Now, authorities with the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office say the crash happened here, of course, in the field on Gloria Switch Road and LA 93 here near the community of Vatican. And as you said, 3 people, sadly have been confirmed, deceased in this plane crash. Now, the plane was owned by Align Aviation here in Woodland, Texas. And as you said before, the flight took off from Hooks Memorial Airport in Houston at about 9:53 this morning, with its intended destination being a private airport just 8 miles south of Kington. Now, of course, information is limited at this time due to this being an ongoing investigation. But Chris Cormier, he asks the public to just, remain cautious and to keep the victims in their prayers.
What we're doing is we're going to secure the crime scene and wait for the Federal Aviation Administration to arrive and conduct their investigation. So we're out here supporting them in their whatever they need. Take alternate routes, and please keep these people in your thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, now, as I said before, information is limited at this time, but this is an ongoing investigation. And as we get more information from law enforcement, we'll update you guys on air and on our website at klfy.com.
Yeah, and I think the big question right now that people want to know is, were there any survivors? Is that something that you were able to learn today?
No, not so far. As I said, it's a limited, information, and it's an ongoing investigation. So hopefully we'll get that information in the days to come.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we don't have the names of any of the victims yet, so maybe that will be coming out in the next couple of days. Of course, they want to notify the families because this is just a horrible, horrible incident that's happened today.
That it is.
Thanks, Guy. Live in Lafayette Parish, Britt LaFasso, KLFY News 10. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.